Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next episode of The Haunting Hour Season 2. I'm wearing a nice fluffy jacket today because it is absolutely freezing in the UK right now. I'm recording this middle of October. It won't be online for, I think, maybe till December, something like that. But it's really cold right now, so I'm wearing something nice and fluffy. Anyway, for those guys who probably can tell there's a difference between this episode and the last one, for me, it's been a very long time since I recorded The Haunting Hour. I took a long ass break, but obviously I think I recorded 3 other episodes before I went on the long break, and it's been a very long time since I've watched them, so my memory of them is not very good, at least of some of them. I know the last episode was Bad Feng Shui. I remember enjoying it, but I just don't remember much about it, so my plan of what I'm going to do is, before I get to the ranking video at the end of the season, I'm going to rewatch the first half of the season to jog my memory about the episodes. I remember some of them pretty well, like Creature Feature sticks in my head, Swarming Norman stuck in my head, and a few of them have, but some of them I would like to rewatch just to remind myself. Anyway, this episode is called The Hole. Now, I could not tell you what that's about. The hole could mean absolutely anything. It could be reference to an actual physical hole that people get trapped in. Maybe they get sucked into a black hole. I don't know, it could be anything, but I'm excited to jump back into the show. I've just finished recording the rest of Season 4 of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Now I'm going to tackle Season 2 of The Haunting Hour because it's been a long time. So let's jump into the episode. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the reaction. If you're excited that I'm back reacting to the show, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Let's jump into The Haunting Hour, Season 2, Episode 10? I think 10. The Hole. Okay, we're getting very ominous music over this empty house. Very ominous music.
Carrie's totally peeking.
The only reason Rob knows I'm peeking is because he's peeking.
Keep them closed. We're almost
Is
there.
they moving into a new house? That's bad grammar. Are they moving into a new house?
You're filming this, aren't you?
Okay, guys, open your eyes.
Whoa, this is awesome.
It's so massive.
Yeah,
So
they
you like
moved
it?
into a new house. I love the cliche trope of something spooky happens when we move into a new house. I just think it reminds me of reading Goosebumps as a kid.
Go check it out.
I feel like we belong in this place, Patty. Like it's destiny.
Destiny.
Oh
And a
god,
soft housing market.
There's enough room back here for a pool.
I'd love to live in a house like that. That ominous shot says to me they're going to build the hole in the ground to build a pool in. Potentially.
Oh, I got dibs on this one.
And we wouldn't be able to afford this place if it wasn't for my promotion. Hmm?
You're gonna miss our first family dinner in the new house.
Order some pizza. We'll barbecue when I get back.
Pizza.
We don't have a barbecue.
Pizza.
I kind of ordered one yesterday.
Oh. Weren't we going to discuss all the big purchases first?
You can punish me when I get back.
Oh. Naughty. She's very talented. Playing baseball by the looks of it. Cheerleading, maybe. There's a lot of baseballs around. I'm guessing she's a baseball player. Ugh. I wasn't even scared about what happened. The sound just freaked me out. Oh dear.
Very funny, Rob.
Absolutely not.
What's wrong?
Go.
Are you okay?
My door slammed shut, and then it wouldn't let me out.
What do you mean it wouldn't let you out?
Didn't you see it shaking?
No, probably just imagined it.
It may be a
Imagine that too.
ghost.
Sounds like someone's in the house.
Just stay here. I'll go check it out.
That sounds like a bloody lion.
Hey, check this out.
When did you move your bed over there?
I didn't.
That was the sound. Interesting.
The floor's uneven. That's all.
You get the floor might be a little bit uneven for a ball to roll down it, but not to move a whole bed. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
5-second rule. You know that stuff never really happens. It's just a new house. You gotta get used to it. Want me to help you unpack?
I like the relationship between these two. Like, they just seem like a nice brother and sister. This is what this show seems to do really well. It's not the stereotypical brother and sisters always hate each other. Oh, it's like gunshots.
It's just me, honey.
Oh, the gunshots then.
The storm knocked the power out. I wanted to make sure you're okay.
I heard more weird sounds.
Cool storm, huh?
Yeah. I'm not
It's
sure
a
if I
loud
can
storm.
hear anymore.
Want me
I
to stay
love a
overnight?
thunderstorm though. Oh. These two are so nice. Just that sound of thunder when it like, you can hear it like rolling. It's
Thanks, Rob.
something right I find so I don't know why, because it's obviously not a good thing, but I often fall asleep listening to like the sounds of thunderstorms. Well,
Let's see what you got.
oh dear.
This ain't Pee-wee ball.
Um,
Rob!
hole, the hole.
Whoa! Look at that!
Don't just gawk at it, help me.
Okay,
Who dug that out? What, did something crawl out of the ground?
did somebody dig this?
No, it's a sinkhole. The storm must have caused it. Just take a closer look.
Knock it off! That's not funny!
That could be really actually dangerous.
Where's my ball?
I don't know.
It didn't fall in the hole?
I was worried about breaking my neck. I didn't care about your ball.
Yeah, sinkholes are quite scary because you just don't know how much it's going to drop down.
I think that
Okay.
hole's a sign.
What was that?
My ball.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Thanks. It must have been the neighbors.
Yeah, this girl's got the right idea. Like, this is not okay.
What if no one threw it back?
If we have a ghost, sweetie, we should be happy about it. Ghosts protect people. They look out for us like guardian angels. We would be lucky to have a ghost watching over
Are
us
you-
in our new house.
Mad?
So don't be afraid, okay?
Either they've come here, similar to that one
Would you feel better if we called your dad?
in season 1, what's it called, Walls, where they moved there knowing full well the demon was in the walls. 'Cause that's what they wanted.
Jeez.
Because why else would you go, ghost protect us?
Shut up.
Like, since when? I'm not saying some don't. The photo that came up from the ground. Where's it?
Dad'll be mad if you ruin his camera.
I'm not gonna ruin it. I think the picture came out of this hole.
So,
So I'm gonna record the sinkhole. If anything else comes out, we'll catch it.
what if the ghost doesn't want its picture?
This always ends
Well,
well in horror
We'll find out
films.
soon enough.
Hello?
Carrie, come see this.
What?
Okay, smile for the camera. Big smile. Where's my smile?
This has got... Yeah, these are the people from the picture.
Hey, hey, where you going? Families eat together. Sit down.
I think. Wait, there is that noise.
What was that about?
I don't know, but you look mad.
We should tell Mom.
What about all the footage of the hole? Where'd that go?
There's something in this house that doesn't want us here.
I think she
Is this a ghost thing
knows. I'm
again?
suspicious of her.
We used Dad's cam to record the sinkhole, and it caught something. Rob looked up the people who used to live here, and
Frank Williams. He lived here with his wife and kids, but they all died in a car accident except for him.
we saw him on the recording.
You're not making sense. Slow down.
What if it wasn't an accident? Or maybe it was his fault, and he wishes he could take it back.
But that's not suspicious at all. Man. I mean, if that's not a sign that there's something spooky going on, I don't know what it is. Oh. Ah. Paranormal Activity. Good lord. Surely he can hear her from the front. The house is not that big. Okay, good. Now the dad's gonna be dragged down.
It's okay.
I don't trust Dad. Something's wrong with
It's all
Dad.
over.
He's been like
We're
possessed,
okay.
body swapped. No, absolutely not. Something's wrong.
I thought you guys were okay with us staying here.
No, you said we had no other option. We never said we were okay with it.
Look, I wanted to leave too after everything that happened, but
But
all of that is past us now. It's been almost a week, and
almost a week. That's not a
Just
long
feels
time.
strange, especially out there in the yard.
Like your kids literally just saw ghostly paranormal activity,
do you know what cures that?
and you and your dad,
Helping your mother set the table.
you and the dad almost got dragged into the hole in the ground. The dad got swallowed and just magically escaped.
How about you, sweetie?
Making new memories.
So it's gonna be like the old
Look at that
video.
Oh, in the garage, I found a whole bunch of great old stuff in there.
It looks like a pineapple exploded.
Like the old video.
That's the same shirt from the video.
Yes, yes.
Where are you going? Families eat together. Sit down.
Like the video. I don't like it. God, history is repeating itself. Okay guys, that was my reaction to Season 2, Episode 10 of The Haunting Hour, The Hole, which was an interesting episode. I have said, probably since I've started recording anything for my channel, because Are You Afraid of the Dark, Creeped Out, Haunting Hour, are things that like that kind of show I started quite early on. I like those cliche episodes of these shows where it's like, we're moving into a new home, but there's something spooky going on. Things happen in all the Goosebumps books, not all of them, but a lot of them, and a lot of all those typical horror books for children, teenagers at the time. So I loved the whole style of the family moving into the new house, and straight away obviously there was something wrong, and it was really nice to see the brother and sister being really friendly with each other, even though she believed straight away and he didn't. It didn't take him long to believe as well that there was something up with the house, because he then saw supernatural activity too. Now where it became really interesting was when the hole actually appeared and the photograph came out. So from the photo we learned that there was a video, well, it was when he recorded the hole, but by recording the hole he got a glimpse of this old family who were in this photograph that came out as well, and so it looked like the dad from this family went crazy because he was hearing the voices too. And then we saw the newspaper article that the children and mother were killed in a freak car accident, but the dad survived. But whether it was an accident or not is obviously left open to interpretation. My guess from seeing the rest of the episode is it wasn't an accident at all, because then what happened is the dad got dragged down to the hole at the end, and he started wearing the same stuff and saying the same stuff and acting the same way as the dad from the video, who had the 2 kids and the wife. So it looks like history's repeating itself, and the dad is now going to kill the family, which is dark. Really dark. And it's a shame because his family actually seemed really nice and like just a nice family. I was really suspicious of the parents, and I shouldn't have been. I was thinking of that episode in season 1 where there was a demon in the walls. I think I mentioned this before as well, and they tried to tell the parents didn't believe them, but it turned out all along the parents moved there specifically because there was a demon in the walls, and that demon helped them with whatever. So I thought it was going to be a similar sort of thing where they moved there knowing there was a ghost that haunted the property, because the mum was acting a bit odd to me, and I thought the link was going to be that she was like the girl from the video somehow, but it wasn't that at all. She was innocent in all this. It was just me thinking she was bad when she wasn't. So they were innocent all along. But it was interesting that the ghost thing was going to drag the mum down initially, but the dad then got involved and it dragged the dad down first, and he's the one that ended up getting possessed, quote unquote. It looks like a possession. Maybe there's a ghost who maybe at some point has died in the property, on the garden, and now replaces dads and kills the family. Maybe some sort of revenge, some sort of reliving how he died. I don't know. I'm trying to just like estimate what happened here, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quite spooky and had some really creepy moments. I jumped a couple of times. The actual jump scares were pretty good. Love the relationship between the brother and sister. I thought they were both good. Good actors. Good relationship between the two. Like I say, some really creepy moments. Like a lot of the sounds that they used to describe like spooky stuff happening were really creepy. There was things that sounded like gunshots. There was things that sounded like, to me a little bit like a lion roaring, but I think that was when the bed got dragged along the floor. Although the bit where he's like, oh, the floor's just a little bit crooked. I'm like, yeah, but the whole bed wouldn't fall if it was just slightly crooked enough to roll a little fucking chocolate down. But anyway, the creeps were really good. The scares were really good. The storyline was interesting. Again, like I say a lot in these shows, I want to know more. I want to know what this entity is that's dragging them down. Is it what I thought, that maybe it's someone that's died in the garden and is now trapping dads, taking their place and killing his family, some sort of revenge? I don't know. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But I guess you're never going to know because you're not meant to know. You're just meant to be curious and maybe make up your own theories. So let me know down below in the comments what your theories are about what the thing in the hole is. But yeah, I really liked it. That was a really good episode to come back to because it was easy, cliched story, new home, ghost in the property, but also quite dark and twisty at the same time with some things to think about and try and make up your own sort of theory as to what the thing is. Let me know down below. As always, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well, taking care of yourselves and staying safe. And I hope you're glad that I am back to recording the Haunting Hour once again. Thanks for watching. Take care. Leave your comments down below to let me know what you thought of the episode. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you all very soon for the next episode of the Haunting Hour Season 2. Bye guys. Stay safe.